And I want you to understand, we don't do anything illegal whatsoever. I mean, you could talk to the SEC. They were at my office 15 times over the last 6 months. So,
Did
I mean,
Hollywood's golden boy just find himself in hot water? Few moments ago, news broke that the FBI raided Leonardo DiCaprio's private jet, sending shockwaves through Tinseltown. What was the FBI looking for, and why is Hollywood on edge? This isn't just another celebrity scandal. It raises serious questions about the implications of such an investigation involving one of the most iconic actors of our time. Today, we're diving deep into the details surrounding this shocking raid, exploring what it means for DiCaprio and the broader implications for Hollywood. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery behind this high-profile incident. Subscribe to Fame Feed now. The news of the FBI raid on Leonardo DiCaprio's private jet broke like a thunderclap across social media and news outlets, leaving fans and industry insiders alike in a state of disbelief. Reports indicate that agents arrived at the airport where DiCaprio's jet was parked, conducting a thorough search that raised eyebrows and questions about what could possibly lead to such drastic measures against a beloved actor. Witnesses described a scene filled with confusion and suspense as law enforcement officials swarmed the area. The initial reaction was one of shock. How could someone like DiCaprio, known for his philanthropic efforts and environmental advocacy, be involved in something that warranted an FBI investigation? This unexpected turn of events has left many wondering about the nature of the allegations against him. As news spread, social media exploded with reactions from fans expressing their disbelief and concern. Comments ranged from supportive messages to outright skepticism about what this could mean for DiCaprio's career. The juxtaposition of his public persona as a humanitarian against the backdrop of an FBI investigation created a narrative that was both compelling and unsettling. Teasing viewers further, reports began to surface suggesting that what the FBI discovered during their raid was even more startling than anyone could have anticipated. Speculations about potential evidence related to high-profile scandals or connections to illicit activities began swirling, adding layers of intrigue to an already sensational story. The immediate public reaction was a mix of shock and curiosity. Fans who had long admired DiCaprio for his roles in films like Titanic and Inception found themselves grappling with a new reality, one where their idol might be implicated in serious legal troubles. As we delve deeper into this unfolding story, it's essential to consider not only what happened during the raid, but also why it occurred in the first place. As we investigate further into why Leonardo DiCaprio's jet was specifically targeted by the FBI, it becomes clear that this isn't just a random occurrence. The connection between DiCaprio and Joe Lowe, a fugitive financier wanted in connection with a massive money laundering scheme, has raised eyebrows among investigators. Lowe is accused of masterminding a complex fraud scheme involving billions of dollars from Malaysia's sovereign wealth fund, 1MBD. DiCaprio's relationship with Lowe reportedly began when they met at a party several years ago. Since then, they were linked through various projects, including financing for The Wolf of Wall Street, which has drawn scrutiny due to its ties to Lowe's questionable financial dealings. The FBI's interest in DiCaprio likely stems from this association. They are investigating whether he was unwittingly caught up in Lowe's web of deceit, or if he had any knowledge of the illicit activities taking place. This raises significant questions about how deeply intertwined some celebrities might be with powerful figures operating in murky waters. Could DiCaprio's involvement with Lowe have been purely professional, or were there elements that suggested complicity? As we explore these possibilities, we must also consider how such connections can impact an actor's reputation and career trajectory. Moreover, there are broader implications here. This investigation could potentially expose a network of influential individuals within Hollywood who may have turned a blind eye to unethical practices for personal gain. The idea that someone as prominent as DiCaprio could be caught up in such a scandal adds an element of intrigue that captivates public attention. As details continue to emerge regarding the FBI raid on Leonardo DiCaprio's private jet, speculation abounds about what evidence, if any, the agents may have uncovered during their search. Early reports suggest that investigators were looking for specific items related to Joe Lowe's financial dealings and any documentation connecting DiCaprio to these illicit activities. The suspense surrounding what might have been found is palpable. Did agents uncover incriminating documents or communications that could tie DiCaprio directly into Lowe's alleged schemes? Or were they simply following leads based on his past associations without any concrete evidence linking him to wrongdoing? Rumors have circulated regarding potential items that could have been on board. documents related to business transactions, financial records indicating suspicious activity, or even personal items that might hint at deeper connections between DiCaprio and Lowe. Each possibility adds another layer of intrigue to an already sensational story. Moreover, if anything substantial was indeed found during the raid, it could lead to significant legal repercussions for DiCaprio. The stakes are high. If he is implicated in any wrongdoing, it could tarnish his legacy as one of Hollywood's most respected figures. Fans are left wondering whether their favorite actor might be hiding something shocking, or if he is merely caught up in a situation beyond his control. The fallout from the FBI raid on Leonardo DiCaprio's private jet has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, prompting reactions from fellow stars who are now grappling with their feelings toward him amidst these troubling allegations. The tension surrounding this situation has sparked conversations about loyalty within an industry where public perception can shift overnight. Many A-list friends and colleagues have taken to social media or made statements regarding their support, or lack thereof, for DiCaprio during this tumultuous time. Some have come forward expressing their unwavering loyalty, emphasizing their belief in his character and integrity despite the swirling rumors. Others have chosen silence or opted not to engage publicly, leading fans to speculate about potential divides forming within Hollywood circles. This response, or lack thereof, highlights how quickly relationships can be tested when faced with scandalous allegations. Friends who once stood shoulder to shoulder with DiCaprio may now find themselves reassessing their positions as they navigate their own careers while dealing with public scrutiny over association with someone under investigation. The tension within Hollywood is palpable. Everyone is watching closely as this story unfolds. It serves as a reminder that fame comes with its own set of challenges, especially when navigating personal relationships amidst public scrutiny. One notable aspect surrounding this entire incident is Leonardo DiCaprio's silence regarding the FBI raid on his private jet. While many expected him to address these concerns directly or offer reassurance through social media posts or interviews, he chose silence instead. This silence speaks volumes. In an industry where communication is key, especially during times of crisis, Leo's decision not to respond publicly raises eyebrows. Fans began questioning whether his silence indicated deeper issues within their relationship, or if he simply preferred handling matters privately without fanfare. Ultimately, the decision not to engage publicly raises important questions: accountability among powerful individuals operating behind closed doors. In light of recent events surrounding Leonardo DiCaprio, it's essential we revisit any past controversies or connections that might have contributed to heightened interest from federal authorities. DiCaprio has faced scrutiny before. However, these recent developments raise significant questions regarding whether previous allegations may now play a role influencing current investigations underway. For instance, the actor has been linked previously with various philanthropic endeavors aimed at environmental conservation efforts. While these initiatives showcase positive contributions made toward society, it also brings attention potential connections established throughout years spent navigating complex networks involving powerful figures operating behind scenes. Moreover, there are whispers surrounding his association with individuals known for engaging shady practices, raising eyebrows among those following developments closely. As we explore these past allegations further, it becomes evident how interconnected relationships formed within entertainment industry can complicate matters when faced scrutiny from law enforcement agencies investigating potential misconduct occurring behind closed doors. Understanding these dynamics provides valuable context regarding why federal authorities may have turned their sights towards someone like Leonardo DiCaprio, a figure whose influence extends far beyond mere acting roles played throughout illustrious career spanning decades, filled accolades, achievements celebrated globally. As we analyze what implications arise from recent actions taken by federal authorities, it begs the question regarding potential legal ramifications facing Leonardo DiCaprio moving forward. If indeed incriminating evidence was uncovered during the raid conducted upon his private jet, it raises concerns surrounding possible investigations leading toward court proceedings that could jeopardize the career he has built over years filled with success. The stakes are high. Should prosecutors find sufficient grounds to pursue charges against him, it could result not only in damage to the reputation he has worked tirelessly to establish, but also threaten future opportunities within an industry that has long admired and respected him. The fallout from such allegations could be devastating, not just for DiCaprio personally, but also for his professional relationships and upcoming projects. Moreover, the ramifications extend beyond personal consequences experienced directly by the actor himself. Should findings reveal a larger network involving other prominent figures operating within similar circles, It opens the door to wider inquiries potentially implicating additional individuals connected through various means, including business partnerships or social engagements established over years spent navigating a complex landscape characterized by fame and fortune. The FBI's next steps will be crucial. If they decide to pursue further investigations or even indictments, it could lead to a domino effect within Hollywood. Other celebrities might find themselves drawn into this scandal, whether through direct involvement or mere association with DiCaprio. This situation highlights the interconnectedness of relationships in Hollywood and how quickly someone's world can turn upside down due to circumstances beyond their control. Ultimately, whether this marks the beginning of an end for DiCaprio's illustrious career remains uncertain. However, one thing is clear. He is now at a crossroads that could define his legacy in ways he never anticipated. The fallout from this incident has sparked a palpable sense of fear within Hollywood. As news of the FBI raid on DiCaprio's private jet spreads, many insiders are left wondering if the agency's sights are set on others in DiCaprio's circle. The implications of this investigation could reach far beyond just one actor. They might expose a web of connections involving other high-profile names in the industry. Rumors are swirling that several influential figures who have associated with DiCaprio or Joe Lo may also come under scrutiny. This creates an atmosphere of unease among celebrities who worry about their own reputations being tarnished by mere association with someone implicated in such serious allegations. The fear of being next in line for an investigation looms large over Hollywood as more details emerge. Insiders speculate that if the FBI continues its investigation into Joe Lo's dealings and his connections within Hollywood, it could lead to a larger crackdown on illicit activities that have long gone unchecked. This potential for widespread implications sends shockwaves through an industry already known for its scandals and controversies. The question remains, who else might be implicated? With so many high-profile individuals attending Diddy's infamous parties and engaging in business ventures with figures like Joe Lo, it's possible that this investigation will uncover a broader pattern of behavior that could shake Hollywood to its core. As news continues to unfold regarding Leonardo DiCaprio's involvement in this scandal, fans have taken to social media in droves to express their opinions, often divided between support for DiCaprio and skepticism about his innocence. The reactions have been intense, showcasing just how emotionally invested people are in celebrity relationships and reputations. Many fans have rushed to defend DiCaprio, arguing that he is being unfairly targeted due to his association with Joe Lo. They emphasize his philanthropic efforts and environmental activism, suggesting that he should not be judged solely based on past connections or rumors. Comments like, "Leo has always been an advocate for change. He wouldn't knowingly get involved in anything illegal," reflect this sentiment. On the flip side, there are those who believe that DiCaprio must have known more than he is letting on. Some fans speculate about whether he was complicit in any wrongdoing, or if he simply turned a blind eye to questionable activities happening around him. These voices often express disappointment, stating things like, "I thought Leo was better than this," showcasing how quickly public opinion can shift when faced with allegations. The social media discourse surrounding this incident highlights a broader cultural phenomenon where fans feel personally connected to celebrities and their stories, often taking sides based on emotional responses rather than factual evidence. This reaction underscores just how powerful public sentiment can be when navigating personal matters under constant scrutiny. As we continue monitoring these reactions from fans, it becomes clear that opinions are deeply polarized. This division not only reflects individual beliefs about DiCaprio, but also speaks volumes about society's expectations regarding celebrity behavior. Ultimately, the discussions happening online serve as a reminder of how intertwined personal lives become with public personas. In an age where information spreads rapidly across platforms, the lines between truth speculation blur easily, leaving everyone wondering what will happen next. As we wrap up our exploration of this shocking raid on Leonardo DiCaprio's private jet, it's crucial to discuss what this incident could mean for his future in Hollywood. The potential fallout from these allegations may have lasting effects on both his career and reputation as one of Tinseltown's most respected actors. However, there is also a possibility that DiCaprio will emerge from this scandal unscathed, especially if he can successfully distance himself from any alleged misconduct tied to Lo or others involved. His ability to navigate these turbulent waters will depend largely on how effectively he communicates with both fans and industry insiders during this challenging time. Ultimately, the outcome remains uncertain. Will Leonardo be able to bounce back from this incident? Or will it mark a turning point leading towards significant changes within his career trajectory? As we conclude today's discussion, we leave you with an open question. Will Hollywood's golden boy be able to escape this scandal unscathed? Share your thoughts below.